How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 14 of a Let's Play series from Simulator 22 on the Platinum expansion map, Silverrun Forest. And where we last left off, we had finally purchased some land, finally expanded our territory, and we've got more stuff to do, which leads us right into now. Guess what? It's March. It is the month we've been waiting for. Why? Because the heating plant standing right here in the northern sawmill, and we have 17,700 liters of heat that is ready to be distributed out, to be sold, and we're going to see it at the top of the hour. And I tell you what, I cannot wait to see what that is going to bring in for us. So let's find the boop. There we go. Come over here and set this to selling. Now, I'm going to take a little mental note. We're at 299,299,725. Now, I want to see where we're going to be at after the top of the hour. Let's go ahead and just forward it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe five times speed. Come on, baby. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay. Set that back to real time. So that is... Whoo, man, $224,000 in heat. Like, that was the vast majority of that had to have been heat. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, 224,997. Oh, but that it counts all the stuff we've been selling up into this month. But the vast majority of that is the heat that just sold there. Holy smokes. So I think throughout the rest of the day, I'm going to just leave this running as selling. And then as soon as this day is over, I'm going to cancel it and go from there. Holy cow, I cannot believe $200,000 just like that. That just... But you know what? The party doesn't stop there. So let me just check something real quick. Okay, nothing used. So let's go ahead and go back to the nursery down in the south because I've been a little busy off screen. I'll show you what's going on here in just a second. Making our way through all this tall grass here. And as you can see, I've been fairly busy. Might be able to see right here. We'll come up to this hill here and I'll kind of give you an overview as to what we've done. So our property line follows this kind of creek right here. So pretty much have harvested all the trees to the left of this little pond, standing pond up here. Got this little bit left here up into this creek and road here. So still got a little bit to go, not a heck of a lot, but pretty much our whole starting property has been cleared out. But that's not all. We come this way. Our grass field that we planted, it's ready to harvest. We're ready to mow some grass. Finally, something other than cutting trees. Something other than contracts. But because we're in March now, we're starting to get contracts again. And as you can see, looky here. Ready to harvest. Ooh, I'm excited. So we've got to get some equipment to get that up and running. Over here, we got some pallets of onions. Quite a few, actually. Peppers and cucumbers. Lots and lots. We also have maple syrup that we have to get rid of. Quite a bit of that, as a matter of fact. So we're going to be selling like mad today. We're going to be gathering up all of our stuff. We're going to be turning stuff over. But leads us to kind of the somber moment. This trailer, I'm done with it. I'm done with this trailer. This thing... I feel like ever since the Platinum expansion update, there's been something going on with trailers. And I feel like for some reason, like certain trailers, this one is affected by it, just don't work the way that they're supposed to. And things, if I load something onto this trailer, it wants to slide around, and then as it slides, it then gets heavy to one side and boop, just wants to tip over. That's why I've been hooking everything up to the rear of the trailer. But for me, that's just not work anymore, especially because we got that behemoth of a wheel loader. That it's just this thing, although it has quite a bit of power, it's just not conducive for this map. So we're gonna buy a few new items. Oh, you know what? That also, I think we're onto a new phase at the roller coaster here. Now that I'm thinking about it, floor tiles. No, we're almost there. It's pretty darn close. We're really close, actually. We'll be on the next phase shortly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sell out this trailer, and we're actually going to replace it with 2 trailers, because this trailer, the whole reason I got it to begin with is because it does the job of 2 trailers. But because it's just, I'm just sick and tired of having to deal with all the headaches I've been dealing with it, that yeah, it's time for it to go. So, jump over. Repair, paint. Get our money back for it. And now, let's get a couple of new trailers. We'll see you in a sec. And here we go. Here's our new trailers. Got us a low loader that'll work perfectly with the containers that we've been doing, specifically the 9-meter. Also leaves us a little bit of overhang to where we can, put a little extra stuff if we want to. And we've got us a dedicated log trailer. This is going to be nice. What's cool about this particular trailer is if you look right here, the sun's kind of in the eye. There we go. See these markings here? When the trailer is empty, you want your level to be on 0. And as you get more and more weight into the trailer, you move this marker down to 8. And the way I understand that this works, it's got a weight system inside the belly of the trailer here, and as you get more and more weight, those weights slide on down and makes it to where it just shifts the entire center of gravity of the trailer. It makes it really hard to tip over when it's fully loaded. So I need all the help I can get on that front, so let's go ahead and move these out. Why did I do that? So I've been going around showing how we've got all this material kind of squirreled up. Well, don't forget, we also have the staircase railings over at the wood turner, and we also got the floor tiles over at the flooring. Ooh, where am I going to put this stuff? Wasn't thinking that far ahead. Alright, you know what? That's what we'll do. So bring this. That'll work for now. So yeah, we've got tons and tons of material that needs to be gotten rid of. And today. And what's nice about this trailer is not only is it going to work for our containers, but also works as a actual low loader. And actually, you know what? Where did I leave my... Where is my wheel loader? Is it over there? Oh no, I left it up at the sawmill. That's right. Alright, you know what? I need the wheel loader, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it real quick and bring it back here. I'll meet you here in a little bit. Okay. Now that we got the wheel loader all back and ready to rock, we are going to buy us a container real fast. and go ahead and get that loaded up. Now, this container or this trailer is supposed to take these containers when you set them on top and snap them in place. And ta-da! Did exactly that. Snapped it in place, no problem. Now we'll just go ahead and take the trailer over. Alright, now we gotta pick up the wheel loader. Now that we got the wheel loader, let's load up a container full. That'll hopefully get us close to $100,000, and that'll put us into a real good place to buy the rest of the equipment we need to mow the yard here. Actually, you know what? What we'll probably end up doing first is we'll load up all the materials that we can that need to be sold at the various places. Then we'll go ahead and buy the equipment we need, because might as well get as much money as we can right up front, right? So we're gonna go ahead and load all this up. Shouldn't take us too terribly long. Holy smokes. Huh. I pretty much moved. Hey now. Pretty much moved that whole pile in one go. Hey, come on, quit trying to murder me, logs. Why do these? Why is that a thing? Alright, well now that that's finally handled, I can run this up to the container warehouse. See you up there. And ooh, 80,000? That's kind of a disappointment, but I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Oh well. Well, let's head back to the shop and let's buy some equipment. Whoa there, buddy. I have the right of way. Okay. Let's go ahead and decide what kind of equipment we're going to buy. Alright. I think we got everything we need. Picked up the Vermeer mower, the Lily Lotus windrower, I'm sorry, I said windrower. That's a tedder, a windrower, as well as a forage pickup. I think that all these things will work out just fine. Just fine indeed. So what I need now is another container, because we've got quite a bit of logs still left over there. Here, let's pull this up just a bit. Wrong button. Now let's pick up a container. Another 9-meter. Wheel loader and pick up that container. See you here in a sec. Okay. Got that one parked there. We'll get the wheel loader and we'll start loading this up. And then after this, we're going to potentially buy one more thing. Depends what we get for this cargo container. And then from there, I think we're going to mow. Actually, no. From there, we're going to load up all the stuff that we need to load up. Then we're going to mow. Okay. So real fast, we're gonna make a little bit more quick money. So I think there's just one more thing I think would be worth purchasing with all this new equipment. I think I don't know. I think I need another tractor. I think I need something with a bit more power than our little blue one can handle. So although I've been very lucky with the equipment I've picked out here so far, you know, we're just starting to get beyond their capacity. You know, we had the telehandler, we had to upgrade for this, you know, because we were just needing it to do too much. And so far I've been very happy with this purchase. But you know, when bigger, better things exist out there, you gotta go with them. My father used to always tell me, works, well, and still does. I mean, you know, work smarter, not harder. Don't do anything unnecessary just because kind of thing. Alright, well, 2 containers full, and this one's almost full. Very, very close. But 2 containers, and gonna make almost 160,000 between the two of them, I think. Probably gonna be close to that ballpark. I'm gonna have to get out here and clear out the stumps, clear out the stones. Let's see what we got here. Alright, 72,000. It's not the greatest, but certainly not the worst. So that should leave me just enough to get a new tractor. I just need to decide which one I want to get. Alright, it's time to load up. And so I think we got quite a bit of material just kind of squirreled away. So we're going to go pick all those up. We're going to deliver as much as we can. I know we've got boxes over here that are going to need delivered as well. Greenhouses there. We've got the maple syrup we've got to pack up and take out. So we got quite a bit. Oh, you know what? We've probably got tons of metal, rolled metal that's there. Phew, I didn't even think of it, but that probably needs to be filled up here soon. Okay. Oh, 7,000. Yeah, we got quite a bit of tiles. Holy smoke. Alright, now that we're here, got 4,000 liters of stored staircase railings, so 4 more additional pallets. Alright, let's go get this stuff delivered. Only 7 floor tiles left before it goes into stage 2. Oh boy, I'm excited. Yeah, we got tons of metal over here too. Let's see. Oh, come on. There we go. I mean, we got some iron ore, so it's still chugging along, but not quickly. Alright, let's take this over to the boat and see if it'll take anything. I'm rather shocked it took all those railings. Hey, sweet. I'll take that any day of the week. So, let's see, floor tiles, metal. Okay, well. Now we can probably go ahead and park this, and we'll take everything by the train. I think will probably be the best bet. Here, let's park over here. Now let's go pick up the wheel loader. Actually, should we call the we should call the train first. We'll call the train first, and then we'll get the wheel loader. That way, by the time we get back with the wheel loader, the train should be here and ready to load. Now, I'm rather curious, has anybody else experienced this? If, let's say you're on your game session, whatever that may be, and you're calling the train, like what I just did there. When you release the train from, needing it, has anybody else had the issue where the train seems to just stall out up by the North Sawmill? If you know what I'm talking about, have any experience with this, just go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know. I'm just kind of curious at this point, because it's been happening. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Hey. It's been happening to me a lot here lately, where the train just seems to stall out at the North Sawmill and just kind of hangs out. So just curious. Let me know what you've experienced. But now let's go grab that train. Now, what I'm gonna attempt to do, which is normally different than how I would normally load. I tend to load things front to back. No particular reason, just how it tends to work out. I'm going to see how this differs if I load it back to front. Because again, there's that known issue with the train, how it wants to kind of jettison things off. So I'm just kind of curious. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if by putting in the back it gives it less time to process. I'll just go slow. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully my strategy pays off. Oh wow. Let's get this down to like 10 miles an hour. That's what we'll set the cruise control to once we get closer towards that Waffle Hut. Okay. I know this seems a little bit slow, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. Alright, I saw it starting to explode, but I don't think it did. I think it just kind of fed into it. So, perfect. That makes me happy. 120 grand for metal. That's a pretty nice little profit. So at this point, I'm gonna make my way back to the shop, and I think we're gonna buy a new tractor. I just need to decide which one. We'll see you up there. Okay. So now I want a tractor that will be able to handle all this equipment, and I might actually, if I get one with enough horsepower, I might switch this out, but we'll see. Oh, it's a big purchase, but you know what? Oh, you know what? If we're gonna get that big old honking thing, then we really don't need Little Blue anymore. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of it. It's not that I necessarily want to get rid of this tractor, but just one of those that it'll help offset the cost, because I should be focusing more on getting rid of my debt instead of buying all fancy equipment and all this stuff. The grass work stuff I needed. That stuff I need. This big old fancy tractor I don't. Oh my goodness. I should probably turn all these off again. Now I'm thinking about it. But in my head, the way I'm rationalizing being able to get this big old fancy piece of equipment is... There. 212. Okay. The way I can rationalize it is it's going to be able to do so much extra work that the little one can't. And it's going to set us up to be even better off with all the equipment that we just got. So. Oh. New tractor smell. And I think I might upgrade this mower. I'm not exactly happy with it for the most part. So after we're done mowing here, we're going to go ahead and turn all this into hay. The reason we're going to turn it into hay is we're going to deliver all of this to the pellet press and have all this hay be turned into pellets. A little chunk I missed. There we go. Okay. Fold this back up. I think I'm gonna get rid of this mower. I'm just not happy with it. Alright, now we need the tedder. Alright, I don't know what's going on with this, but for some reason it's not hiring a worker. So I am just gonna go ahead, call it quits on this particular one, and just get a different one, because this is crazy. Ay. So let's see what we get back for it. 22,800. Yeah, why not? Oh, wrong button. So spend a little bit more, but in the end, it's gonna be worth it, because I won't have to sit around waiting to do it all manually. And there we go. Nice. You know what? While that's working on that, let's grab the wheel. Hey, the train working again. Nice. Like I was saying, while that's working, I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up some of the stuff that needs to be picked up for delivery, like the maple syrup and the greenhouse stuff. So now that the train's up and running, I wonder if it was just because I was catching it just too early. So whenever I was seeing it, it was just waiting to pick back up, and I don't know, either was impatient or something. Okay, let's go ahead and customize this, because now that I've got the increase in horsepower, I should have more than enough to get this a little bigger. Alright, now we are fully loaded. We're just folding everything away. We're going to drop this off. Before we pull out to the main road, we need to let this get... There we go. Get it all folded up and out of the way, and then we're going to go ahead and drop all this off. 157,000 liters. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Gonna drop this all off the pellet press right up here, which, ooh, I wasn't even thinking it's gonna be kind of a pain to get in and out of. Oh, yeah, manageable. Okay. And there it goes. Now it's gonna start making hay pellets. And then we also, yep, those are all distributing, so those should distribute also to the heating plant. And just like the wood pellets, it's also going to produce the same recipe for heat, energy, or electricity and ash. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that's going to be chugging away. That's going to be making us some money. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to figure out a way to better organize my stuff here. Holy smokes. And there we go. Field has been harvested. We've got all the grass off of it. We're turning it into pellets as we speak. Not too shabby. Now let's go ahead and pull over here. I think right about there should be safe. Now we're going to pick up the remaining items, and then we're going to deliver those and probably call that an episode. I think we've got everything done that we wanted to get done. So we're going to slap these onto the trailer. And there we go. Perfect. Alright, we're going to run this up to the Northern Sawmill Shipping, and that should, yeah, I think that should be it. We'll see what we get for this. Figure you got 4,200 liters of cucumbers, almost 2,600 liters of maple syrup, 3,500 of peppers, and 4,200 of onions. So all in all, we're not doing too bad with those greenhouses. They're doing pretty good, actually. About the only negative I can say about them is that the pallets they spawn are really small. Let's see, so I think pull in here. And now... Alright, not too bad. Probably say about 2,500 for the product sold. Yeah, not too bad at all. Figure that was all from just time. Time and water. Not too bad, not too bad. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Because, yeah, we did some grass work today. That was, I'm pretty excited about that. Something other than forestry. Something to start switching things up. Hopefully we'll start getting some contracts and, work on some of the fields on the map other than doing the non-field associated contracts like dead tree removal, stone removal, things like that. But anyways, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, following, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows that you're engaged with this channel, enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.